2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Before I have to pull the strap out the cut,
give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. 2 loped up G's, so we crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me dig out a trick, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now when she burning, I'ma chill for a minute, cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this, and it's like that and like this and like that, and it's like this and like that and like this, and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got kept, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time, with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I throw some more funky shit to add to my collection. The selection.
I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
Woke up, overslept, so much for starting the day with no regrets. Began with the daily addiction, routine, get your machine in position. Gotta go get it, gotta go figure out what it is that you're trying to get. Shake, rattle, and roll the dice on a table full of chips that are dying to live.
Get up, one leg at a time, eyes on the prize, mind on the grind, toes on the floor, heart in my chest, open up the door, start up the stress.
Unless
I lose my blues, erase my mind of the don'ts and the do's,
the laws and the rules.
I'm meant to be broken, thoughts not pure if the mind's not open. Close the curtains, dim the lights, back to sleep, I can't win this fight.
In a few minutes it'll be alright.
You gotta play with the hand you're dealt, cause that's life. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
Now they want the Messiah to come to town, but when the Phoenix flew, somebody shot it down. They found it dead with his head underground, and there wasn't enough bird to go around.
Get your game tight, get your brain right. You can shine like the stars in the same light. Get your aim right, insane height. You ain't shooting for the moon and you ain't tight.
Weakness,
never been a traitor, the veteran. Life's not a great big hole you can settle in. Climb up, neck out, take risks. Beware the hate and the snakes and the shit.
You can pop a sheriff like Bob or Eric. You can get too high and fall off the terrace. You can get embarrassed or live it careless and do your best and never get your merits. We wanna stay content, fill the belly
and pay the rent,
but the game is spent. They didn't say what they meant, and the main event came and went. Spin.
I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like,